Who is the Salvation Army? We're an international Christian organization that began its work in Canada back in 1812 and has grown to become the largest non-governmental direct provider for social services in the country. Salvation Army began its ministry, its mission, its work here in Barrie back in 1883 through its church with the assistance of food and clothing and lodging, and it became an integral part of supporting the growing community. The Barrie Bayside Mission Center, located here at 16 Bayfield Street, currently operates a 28-bed men's shelter with an additional 10 transitional rooms, an emergency family service, and a community family services program, and a thrift store that operates at 11 Essa Road here in the city of Barrie. The Barrie Bayside Mission is just one of a number of ministries, units for the Salvation Army in Barrie. We have a community church located at 151 Lillian Crescent, and our Correctional and Justice Service Department program, which operates out of that same location. But the mandate here of the Barrie Bayside Mission is one of homelessness prevention and affordable housing. So the Salvation Army is presently working in partnership with the Redwood Park communities in the development and operation of a new facility that will be located at the 151 Lillian Street location as well, that will accommodate 12 families for short term in an effort to assist families in finding more long-term, permanent, affordable housing. And so we offer a lot of programs. We have three main areas, as I mentioned here. We have the men's hostel, the men's shelter, which is a major facility, and so the people that come with us come into a 30 to 45 day stay program where we have a number of caseworkers that work face-to-face and directly with all of our clients to develop goals and set goals and opportunities for those individuals to find employment and to find affordable living accommodation within the county of Simcoe. And we try diligently every day to work with these individuals to support their needs. So while they stay with us, they stay for that 30 to 45 days, 24 hours a day. We work with them, we house them, we feed them, we take care of them. So in the men's shelter process, we provide hot meals every day. So between January and October of 2023, we actually served over 50,000 meals. So on an average, we do between 35 to 4,200 meals per month to accommodate and assist. When we look at our community and family services program, that program has a very wide and broad perspective. These services are provided to the greater, larger community. So the people that come to us in the men's shelter process would be homeless, basically. Some may be suffering from mental illness, from addiction issues, and we just try to support and accommodate those issues as well. In the Community and Family Services program, that's a program that's opened up to a broader group of people. So that could be families that come to us that are low income, people that are struggling, people that need specific types of things. And so in the Community Family Services program, the coordinator works directly with families. We're just involved recently in a new Salvation Army program called Pathway of Hope. And the Pathway of Hope program is designed to help people to recover from the cycle of poverty. And so we work directly with families in that program and help them to set attainable goals that will help them to improve their lifestyle and hopefully to get on a better path of life. So in this program, we provide clothing and food security. We have a baby program to which we supply the essential needs for infants and children, food, diapers, wipes, those sorts of things. We have a program we entitled Bundle Up Barrie, which is a winter warmth program. And we ask people in the community who have gently used winter clothing for all ages, infants to adults, that if they'd like to donate those items to us, then we can provide those to families and to communities to support their particular need. We do a hamper program in that particular department as well, that Christmas assistance to support families that are struggling at Christmas time, who we want to make sure get a good Christmas dinner, that they have toys and items for their family, for their children. So the Salvation Army Barrie Bayside Mission Center relies upon the funding resources, of course, of our stakeholders, the County of Simcoe, public donation and contributions, along with our two major annual fundraisers during November and December, when we run the Christmas Kettle Appeal or campaign. And of course, it's that time of year when now you're going to see the kettles in different locations. We actually have 20 locations this year where we are placing kettles throughout the county of Simcoe. And our annual goal this year is $550,000. It is the major component to our operational budget. We can't operate without those kinds of dollars. I think significant to know as well that the money coming in through these programs stay here locally within the city of Barrie for our particular operation and programs here. The second fundraising piece that we do is called Full Bellies and Warm Hearts. And we usually do that in February month. And the funding from there helps to support programs like food security and assist us with providing the essentials that people need. We're always building new partnerships within the community with other agencies, organizations, so that collectively and collaboratively we can support the needs of the city of Barrie. This year, of course, we have 20 locations for our Christmas Kettle Appeal throughout the county of Simcoe. And you'll find this year at the kettles that every kettle now has a tap machine. And so we realize we live in a day and age when people don't carry as much cash on them anymore, but this gives people an opportunity to be able to contribute and donate to us. And so we're certainly encouraging and would like to encourage people, those who support us, to use the tap system on the kettle. So we really want to ensure that people get and have that opportunity. Again, this year, our goal is $550,000. That funding remains here locally in the community. And it's interesting that quite often when we ask people about the Salvation Army or what they know about the Salvation Army, many, I would say 80% of the people will say, oh, well, you guys have the kettle. And so this is very viable, very recognizable for us. People are very familiar with it. People are very supportive. We will actually this year have over 200 volunteers that are supporting us in-house and through the kettle program, 200 to 300 actually. And the reality of that is that we'll be looking at 3,500 to 4,000 actual volunteer man hours in the promotion of our Christmas campaign and support to the work and the mission. Well, I'd like to take a moment, of course, to thank those who assist us financially, especially those in the community, our stakeholders, the general public, the people that understand and appreciate the kind of work that we're doing to support our community. And I just want to encourage people that wherever you are in the city or in the county, wherever you see a kettle stand, that you'll take the opportunity to support what you can, to give. It all adds up in the end, and we're grateful for whatever we receive. And we certainly want to thank those in the community for your generosity and support. And we want to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year.